right, so here is the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Murphy getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working out of the half guard here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Nicely done.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, he's got a choke. That guillotine is tight. This is it. This has to be the end.
This work.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mouth, but live to fight another day.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Murphy gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Another strike to the head land.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Also looked like maybe the fighter had defended that properly, but Nurmagomedov once again gets the takedown.
Khabib has fantastic chain wrestling. It's not just one attack that you have to worry about. It's the second and third level of his wrestling that usually gets guys down to the ground.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Look at that. recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. One sound for the end of round one.
Great job with your defense, but we gotta do better. I want you to put him on the defense. That means we gotta.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Close guard. Oh, great reversal to top position by Murphy.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Khabib's right back to the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
Full side control now.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Owen St. Preux would be proud. Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Murphy's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
In the half guard. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, he's in a half-guard position. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Murphy's. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we get to some replays here as this one goes the distance, and I think a little bit of an edge to that corner, just given all the submission attempts.
He never rested. Johnny never rested on the bottom, right? Every time he was on the bottom, he was throwing up submissions. If he got a chance on top, he was attacking submissions. There has to be points awarded to the guy that is constantly chasing to finish the fight. I believe he did that, and I believe he earned the victory tonight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Hook in the clinch there is good by Murphy.
Beautiful takedown lands here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Three minutes to go. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter, stuck in a beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now.
That was nice.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Now let's get a full pass. Let's get a full pass.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Murphy. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over.
Murphy's got his hand looking for a guillotine. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
60 seconds.
Under a minute to go. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lerone Murphy gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
Good jab there by the champion.
And now some separation. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
He's hurt.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Seconds winding down in round 3.
Clinch position. Beautiful elbow.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes out, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Khabib's right back to the full mount here.
Push, push, push. Get free.
Nice shot there by the champ. Big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Murphy's in half guard, making all these shots count. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Both fighters throwing heat now. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there. Lerone, how good is he?
Another takedown lands.
Murphy's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise started to form on that right side. Oh, he's got his back. Murphy's going for a choke here.
Oh, that sub is tight. Gotta be careful here.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Effective use of the jab there by Lerone Murphy. Single leg takedown. 90 seconds to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but
setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna work hard to get this finish. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, full guard.
Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. Oh, he got out. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he is fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Excellent work right there. Take a deep breath. This one's doing the same thing. Let's take him down and control him. Has no answer for you down.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, nice left hand there. Nice straight right hand.
Oh, the kick landed. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments.
Right on the button.
That was a tremendous high kick. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Back and forth we go. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Operating inside the closed guard now. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Beautiful transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, feet on the hips here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Murphy's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, he's got it!
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Nice body shot.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure. There's the kick.
Fighter blocks the punch. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, so now going to position over. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision,